I've been asked the question a lot over the years, why Jesus over all the other so-called deities that the world presents. Muslims present their deity, the Buddhists present theirs, and so on and so forth. I remember being in Turkey and flying into Turkey, into an airport there, and just seeing all kinds of different robes from different kinds of religions. And people wonder, why do we serve Jesus? Why are we so positive that Jesus Christ is God, is the creator of the world? He is the one that we are to serve. Why him over everyone else? Well, here's what I think. I think Jesus is the only one who has ever shown himself. He's the one who the Bible calls or says revealed the Father to us. He's come down and lived in this earth, and he did miracles that no one else could do. Only deity could do the miracles that Jesus did. They weren't just one or two. They weren't just healing from headaches or healing from a small fever or what have you. But it was raising the dead. It was walking on water. It was multiple healings of paraplegics. And it was so real and so prevalent in the land that people were bringing their sick to Jesus. There was one instance where a paraplegic was brought in through a roof because there were just so many people around the house that they couldn't make it into the house, so they had to bring him through the roof. They tore the roof open to get to him. So, Jesus proved himself to do what only deity could do, what only God can do. And there's no other explanation except that Jesus Christ is God in the flesh. His enemies even, none of them ever said that Jesus didn't do miracles. There's only two choices. Either they realized it was a supernatural thing, so there's either it comes from God or it comes from the devil. So they chose to say he did his power by the devil. But no one ever said he didn't do miracles. After he was killed and put on the cross, the Bible talks about him resurrecting the third day. He comes out of the ground the third day. You got to ask the question, then where is his body? The Romans could have taken it, but why would they do that? Why would they take the body? 16 Roman guards around the tomb probably, and so it wasn't disciples. The disciples were cowering in the upper room. They had the doors locked, the windows shut. The Jews could have done it. Jews could have taken the body and hidden it somewhere else, and then whenever the disciples came and they saw that the tomb was empty, they could have said, well, now he's resurrected. Then the Jews could say, aha, no, he's not resurrected. Here's the body to prove that he's not. But they never did that. There was never a time when they came and said, this is where the body, they could have stopped Christianity in its infancy if they just would have produced a body, but they did not. I'm telling you, I believe in Jesus because of all the mighty works that Jesus did. Jesus even said, let the works show who I am. His resurrection, 500 people saw him after his passion, after his killing, his murder on a cross. They saw him alive and well. And I was just talking to Gabriel about this morning, about, if two people see you stealing a Snickers bar at a convenience store, guess what you are? You're going to be considered a robber. Any judge in the world would see that you would believe these two witnesses that you stole something. But here we have 500 witnesses saying that they saw Jesus after his passion alive. And with 500 witnesses, I believe what we have is a living Savior. So I believe Jesus over all of them because of the mighty works that he did.